gorgeous. Hey, y'all. Hey. Nobody's on here yet. I'm just talking to myself like I do because I'm the weirdest weirdo. Okay. My life is just, honey child. I don't know what to say about it. All right, so let's get some pop-up messages. Let's just see what comes out. These cards just flew out at me into my lap, so I'm just gonna take them. Hey, who's here? Let me know if you can hear me, please. Whoever's here. Whoever is here, let me know if you can hear me. Okay. So, the cards that just jumped out into my lap are happy. To be happy, you don't need the best of everything. You just need to make the best out of everything. Somebody's happy for no damn reason. Cause shit. Next, we have guidance. So, guidance comes when you take the time to listen. So, I feel like a lot of you guys are becoming a lot happier, a lot lighter in your body, and all that stuff. I can relate, honey, because you're actually allowing the guidance that your guys are trying to guide you to guide you. So, good shit. Good for you. Boundaries. Boundaries. That's probably the reason you're so happy and why you're what's the result of you accepting the guidance. Boundaries are a gift that create clarity for yourself and everyone else. So boundaries are so important for Virgos. It's like it's not even funny because we tend to be overgivers, overthinkers, overlovers, and boundaries are the way that we learn how to healthily have relationships with other people. It's how we learn how to cut off the over giving and the over loving and the overdoing every fucking thing, right? Boundaries are so fucking important for Virgos. Let's see what we got. These are pop up messages, so I'm just gonna pull decks and see what comes out. I just cut the deck to the Emperor in the upright, so I feel like you guys are probably out of a from a period of kind of like just like apathy and shit like that. I feel like you guys are taking control over your life. Closing major cycles, guys. I saw this meme today, y'all, and it was so on point. I wanted to share it on the YouTube like timeline, but I was like, I'm not gonna like blow them up with memes. It says something along the lines of like it was a meme. I forget what it was, what the picture was of, but it was like, why do I gotta be the one to break all the generational curses? And I swear to God, that came straight out of my subconscious because when I've been boohooing like a baby for the past few days on and off, that's something I've been saying to my guys. Like, why I gotta be the one to do all this work? This too much. Like, my family didn't do shit. Like, damn. I looked at the comments and it was just interesting to me because it was just like people were saying things like, oh, yeah, the first real woke one in the family, at least my kid, the next generation will be fine and all this. And all that actually made me feel a lot better because even though this is a lot of fucking work and it's hard, and I just want to be a normal human in this experience and not like it's an honorable thing to be here on a mission, you know what I'm saying? And I am grateful that the next generation will be fine. And I am realizing that, other people in your family could be woke, but that don't mean that they're gonna do the work. Like I think this morning, this whole thought even came to me this morning, this rising, because I was saying to myself, like, what did I say, honey? It was something along the lines of like, these are pop-up messages, so spirit, let whatever come out. Thank you. Ooh, these are good. So basically, it was saying something along the line. Ooh, spirit say stop doing that because they're trying to fill the cards with energy, and I just be smacking the energy right out. But you guys are definitely balancing your priorities subconsciously, and I love to see it. But I think I was thinking along the lines of like, oh, this is a huge responsibility. You know, doing this work that we do is a huge responsibility. If you're out here working for the greater good and all that, right? So let's just start with what we have. I got the death card at the bottom of the deck. You guys could have ended something. It just jumped out. Did y'all see that? We got the Queen of Pentacles. You guys are rich bitches once again. I feel like you guys have got back calibrated into your correct energy or something. A lot of your cards have been, some of your important, more positive cards have been coming out in the reverse, but you have this card in the upright, which is very important, Virgos, because this is you showing up in your own reading as very rich, very abundant. And the cards that jumped out, look what they are: the death card, Scorpio energy, or just transformational energy. All right. And the Nine of Pentacles, which is gain. Gain. You guys are transitioning and changing and growing, as it's like you're right on time. You're due now. You can call that gain. And you guys are healing things from the past with the Six of Cups. You guys are healing things. I just saw triple fives. God woke me up this morning at 5:55. I could barely sleep. You're avoiding conflict and you're healing things from the past, Virgo. That's what's on the cards for you. Changing, transforming, growing, calling in that abundance that is due to you. Now you're over here sitting pretty like the rich bitch that you are. Okay? What was Virgo healing from the past? Why is the Six of Cups here? Spirit say, just go ahead and look at these two cards. Thank you, Spirit. You guys heal devil energy. I feel like you guys infused an abundance of emotional well-being into a very devil-filled situation. It's like I heard the phrase today and it fits right here perfectly in this reading, but somebody said like something along the lines of like, shine light in the dark places, or shine a light in the shadows, like in the dark places and dark spaces. And I think that's what you guys are doing. You like turned a situation from your past around and made it a very emotionally abundant situation where there was devil energy, deceit, obsession, abuse, addiction, all kinds of shit. You guys turned that around somehow. I love it. I love to see it. And now the Wheel of Fortune is back in your favor. This card was coming up in the reverse a lot for you guys. The door was closed for a second. Spirit said, stop the show. Sit down. Stop it. Stop the show. That's what Spirit was getting. That's what I'm seeing in my subconscious, in my mind's eye right now. Now it's in the upright. Emperor card right behind it. It's because you're choosing to take care of yourself, Virgo, and take control over your life once again. Yeah. Some type of communication was had. You're avoiding conflict. Yeah. What conflict? I just want to make sure you guys can relate to the message. What was the conflict, Great Spirit? Yep. Ten of Cups in reverse. Shit. Right when I just got a strange text on my phone. I feel like a lot of you guys had situations in the past where what you thought was your Ten of Cups, your wish fulfillment, your wish come true, that one person that you've been asking God for however long, right? It wasn't it. It just wasn't it. And I think you guys were holding on to it somehow, whether you were hanging on to the hurt, the pain, the anger, okay? No matter what you were hanging on to, you were hanging on to something. And I think you guys have let it go. You've healed it. I just heard obsessed with the pain. You guys were almost becoming obsessed with the pain. And that's normal, guys. I'm no psychiatrist, psychologist. I'm not a doctor, but one thing that I do know from my own experience and my own long life of trauma is that once you experience pain and trauma so many times, it's almost like you become addicted to it. Plenty of us are out here having just very rough and tumultuous and abusive interactions, and a lot of us are addicted to it and we don't even know. And I feel like that's why this devil card came out, and that's what you guys are healed. You healed that. This card just fell on the floor in the upright, so I think that even though you let go of what was a dream disaster, a dream deferred. Hey, peace and love, yo, baby, yo, what's good? But yeah, a dream deferred. Your dreams were shattered. You guys had to let it go. But since this fell on the floor in the upright, something is really telling me that this is going to come back around for you, Virgo, but in the way that it was supposed to, in the way that it's meant to for you. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, you guys walked away. I can't make it up. The cards are always going to tell exactly what it is. I have to tell y'all my tarot story one day. DF male 21 Virgo in the house. Okay, period. So wait, I'm confused. It said you said DF male speak to me. Hey, I'm speaking to you. I said hi. Yeah, you guys had to make a head over heart decision, and that was I have to walk away from this, even though my heart is here, whether it was in love or, the heart has many emotions that range on a spectrum from dark to light, high to low, good to bad, however you want to look at that. But you can go from feeling unconditional love, which is a very high vibrational frequency emotion, to shame and hate, which is very low vibrational. It's the exact opposite. So you guys were holding on to a past situation love wise in a good way, bad way, but you walked away, you've healed it, and it was a head over heart decision. And I think Spirit is congratulating you. You put that hurt down, you let that hurt go. It was burdening you. The sadness, whatever it was that was lingering, it was it was definitely burdening you. It was a burden. Let's get some of the cards. Let's pull something from the Star Manual, which is my channeled deck. I really love this deck, y'all. I think I'm going to have to do something professional with it because it's just too good. Let's see what what message Spirit has for you guys. Whoa. All right. So she misses you just keep coming out. So somebody missed somebody, and I'm tired of this girl. It says work some magic. So you guys got some magic to do. DF make you know what that means, twin flame. Yeah, twin flame, that is what that means. So work some magic. So you guys got some magic to work. And you guys, if you are into that, then you already know what that's about. I just saw 1, 2, 3, 4 on the time. And it's so funny because when this card came out, she misses you. I was like, okay, I'm tired of her. But then I realized, like, oh, that could mean anybody, right? But guess what came out also? They miss you. So somebody misses you, Virgo. It could be more than one person. It's a group of people that miss you. We're going to clarify. So let me not just throw these all over the place. Let me hurry up, honey, because I ain't trying to have this be too long. It says do some of your favorite things. So it's so funny because when Work Some Magic came out, I got like what I received is that some of you guys need to do magic that's like boosting your mood, clearing some things, manifesting some things even. But yes, work your magic. Work it. And it says do some of your favorite things. So make sure you guys are doing some of your favorite things. Some of my favorite things to do is watch childhood movies that I love or find new amazing movies that I like that seem like I'd like them. I love film. I'm in love with film of all kinds. Foreign films. They don't even have to be English at all. And I like to bake. I like to bake. It says it's the perfect time. Oh my God, I'm so excited. You guys are getting, I don't know what y'all did today, but y'all are getting some amazing energy. It says look like it's all paying off. Okay? An attitude of gratitude will change your life. And then we have exercise. Exercise is actually another one of my favorite things to do. So I'm so glad that came out. All right, so it says do some of your favorite things. Some of these are self-explanatory. So let's start with it's the perfect time. What is it the perfect time for? Being the fool, going on a fool's journey. It looks like if some of you guys' plans or travel or whatever was on hold, it's about to start moving along, all right? Lots of generosity in the cards for you subconsciously. You have a lot to give now, Virgo, since you've taken some time to take care of yourself. And there's going to be a lot of people wanting to give to you because you've raised your vibration and your frequency, which is amazing. All right, so perfect time to be a fool, go on a fool's journey. Amazing. Let's see. They miss you. Who misses? Who misses Virgo? Who misses Virgo and why? Queen of Cups. So there's somebody who has very deep emotions for you, Virgo. And I feel like at this point, this person can clearly see them, think of them, express them, right? And they really want to express them to you. They miss you. What else? What else about this person or these people that miss Virgo? They're very disappointed. Somebody is like grieving you. This is a water sign, I think. If this isn't a water sign, this is somebody who's just very emotional over you, Virgo. But they feel in the loss. They're mourning you, losing you with the Five of Cups here. They're very disappointed. Yeah, this has to be a water sign with this moon card here. This is representative, I think, of Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, and usually have like little symbols on here. But I know Pisces is one. Water energy. This person is, they can't see like they can't see clearly the way forward with you. It's like they're just drowned in their emotions and their intuition. They're trying to use their intuition to understand the situation, understand losing you. um the world is open to you, Virgo. Yeah, they're trying to manifest you now. They're committed to you. Okay, they want to commit to you with this Hierophant card. They're manifesting you. Sheesh. You know what? Let's get some predictive stuff here with all of this. Let's get some predictive stuff. Okay, so whoever this person is, Virgo, we're going to see how you feel about them. This person may want to win at all costs when it comes to you, Virgo. So they're working magic, they're manifesting, but they might just want it a little too bad. I saw 17 on the time when I said that. My phone's overheating, so I'm going to get some predictive outcome, and then we're going to close it. Well, how does Virgo feel about this person? Whoa. It already came out how you feel about them. Spirit says, duh. 10 of Cups reverse, avoiding conflict. 5 of Wands reverse, you're just simply trying to avoid conflict with this person. Sheesh. You feel for them too, subconsciously, deep down, you feel for them, but you just want to avoid conflict with this person, and you look at them as a dream deferred. Like your family dreams crushed. They were your wish fulfillment at some point, but it is not that anymore. Your dreams are crushed. Like your dreams with that person are crushed. Your dreams in life are not crushed. You're fine. What's the predictive outcome for Virgo in this situation? What's the predictive outcome for Virgo in this situation? Looks like you got a happy surprise on the way, Virgo. Expansion. Putting down burdens. No more, lying to yourself. Taking care of yourself when you need to. Balancing shit out and just surrendering to the divine plan. That's what I see. Expansion. Lots of expansion. You're just going to grow from this. What's next for Virgo real quick before I end this? All right. Walking away is next for you. Happy surprise, like I just said for you, Virgo. An emotional, serendipitous surprise straight from Spirit. 3 of Wands. That's what's next for you. Growth, expansion. That's what you wanted, Virgo. Oppression. I don't know why this 10 of Wands is here. Closing cycles. What is this 10 of Wands? Why is this here for Virgo? For what's next for them? So somebody's disappointment and grieving is going to be a burden for them. I think somebody's going to have a hard time handling their emotions. And there's going to be a very important and hard decision to make in regards to some type of logical decision that needs to be grounded in regards to love. So some of you guys, there's someone out there that's having a hard time letting this go. Some of you guys expect to have new feelings, but there is no gain. And you guys have to know that. I don't know, my love. I don't know what you mean. I don't really know what you're talking about. But so much love to you, though. What are you talking about? But that's what I have for you, Virgo. Those of you out there who are struggling to let go, just know that all of your opportunities, all of your abundance, all of your movement is not going to happen. It's going to be in reverse until you let it go. So I wish you guys the best with that. I'm sending you guys love, and I'm like literally declaring that you guys can let go of this and ask the angels and your guides to support you. That's what I had to do. I couldn't do it by myself. I needed help from my guides and angels. So I'm wishing that for you guys. And yeah, it'll be better. I promise. Of course it will. You guys you're gonna go through a lot of suffering until you let it go. So eventually you'll let it go, because it's just not, it just wasn't it, and that's okay. So that's it. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace.